Brown got a 9.8. Thompson got a 9.85. And LaRue gets a 9.775. So the score's coming up very quickly tonight to help us out. Kinsey Rowe is set to go. Kinsey Rowe, she is a 5'5" senior from Houston, Texas. One of those seniors that we've been telling you about that desperately wants to win a national championship.
And she's doing a very nice job putting up the big numbers. But it's really tough on these on the seniors. Some of them are a little beat up. They're getting frustrated in the gym because they're not coming up with the big scores. They're trying so hard. And I was saying there's a fine line between holding your feet to the fire, meaning, you know, holding yourself accountable for your expectation, and yet not burning yourself.
Last week against Oklahoma, had a little trouble in this event, a 9.35. So had a bit of a fall. That's sort of what they've been. Like they can cut one meet, they're great, and then the next meet they might falter. They've got to get more consistent, put up big numbers every meet, climb in the rankings, and then build toward a strong finish at the end of the season. That's their hope. It's just different than you. Wow. That's a nice routine. Very good. That's a lot better. Good difficulty in the routine. Nice form. Good, strong dismount. That's going to make him happy. Very impressed with this gymnast. She's had a nice career, had some difficulties early on with injury. I'm told she's in medical school interviews right now. She is getting set to plan the rest of her life. See, that's the other thing. I mean, there's so much on these senior athletes, not just physically, but going to class, trying to keep good grades, and plan what they're going to do. Back to the vault, Kelly Phelan is set to go. A 9.9 on bars for Kinsey Rowe. So Rowe got a 9.9. LaRue got a 9.775. So LSU needs to pick it up a little bit here. Oh, way out on the end of this. What causes that to go off center line? Well, there's a lot of technical aspects of this vault, a lot going on it. The round-off entry vault, you've got to come on just at the right angle, and she goes way to the back end of the vaulting table, arms kind of bent, crammed in. We call it cramming in. Really hard to get a powerful block from that position. That's not a strong position. Shoulders are forward. She's got an angle there. All right, we're in the midst of the second rotation. Stay tuned. Coming up next, Chelsa Byrd on bars. The Georgia Gym Dogs finished third at the Super 6, losing to Alabama and Florida. They also lost to UCLA January 19th here in Athens. And now we're set for Chelsa Byrd. A 10 on vault so far, so she's perfect so far. Is perfect in the score. Zane wants to see them start approaching that 198. Oh, no. She's struggling. Missed, yep. Didn't fall, but that's an extra swing, big deduction. Double out this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not like her. You know, it's interesting. She's had 4 career 10s on vault, but she's never had a 10 on any other apparatus. Just hurts. It just hurts. I cannot tell you. It doesn't hurt until you get down, though. When you're in competition, you don't even feel it. Then you get down, you go, oh my gosh. Because that heel slams in hard. In warm-ups and in practice, a lot of people wear heel pads. That just takes you out of the moment. All right, we'll get you Byrd's score in a moment. Obviously, Georgia would like to drop her score. Tiger Walters, Brown 9.8, Thompson 9.85, LaRue 9.775, Phelan 9.775, and now that brings us to Nikki Butler. See, the big schools, they're scoring all in the 9.9s. If you're going to see the big scores up in the top 2. Now, that's a good landing. Not as high and dynamic a vault as we've seen from Chelsa Byrd. Hers was bigger and more dynamic and higher, and more amplitude. But this is the kind of landing you need. Legs together, very nicely done. Yeah, she won her first individual event title ever on vault a couple of weeks ago. And they're telling us that's a 9.9. A 9.9. So well done. Update the Georgia Gym Dogs. Simpson 9.825. That ties a season high. Coupettes, Rowe, Byrd 9.55. That was a very generous 9.55. But when you're a star, you get it. Watch this bar team. Very strong, very talented athlete.
freshman. Good difficulty. That is way up in the air. Beautiful. I like the way she holds her legs together and then pops them open right at the top. Another release move. I could be greedy and want her to take that transition to a low bar into a handstand, and then it'd be really fun. A nice, strong routine here.
Crowd starting to buzz.
Looking for a stick. Landing the stick.
She has Georgia's best score this year on bars at 9.975.
Now watch, this is style. I like that. Just it's very crisp. See that move right there? She just pops that up to a handstand. And Arabian, half twist and then double front out. A little harder to stick a landing. Just takes a lot of numbers in the gym.
So a fine performance for Ericksen. 9.95. Kelsey Ericksen. So now back to the vault. And the Fighting Tiger. The big star is April Burkholder, the sophomore. She's 8th in the nation on this event, averaging over a 9.9.
Obviously a great landing, a little horizontal, and by that I mean the vault stayed at one level all the way across. She had good speed, but to see just a great vault, you like to see it go up just a little bit more, sacrifice a little of the out and go up. But boy, the judges are going to love the landing. See, watch this. If she just, still nice height, but her head is just below the level of the vault table when she finishes the skill.
Right in front of her, Butler got a 9.9. That one had to be better, and it was. 9.925 for Burkholder. Now, the final performer of the second rotation, Cory Fritzinger. Fritzinger, she's had 2 9.95s this season on bars. She's one of the best in the country.
She's getting up to speed. She had a high ankle sprain the beginning of the season, so it's been slow to come back on vault and tumbling. She's just now starting to put up some big numbers in competition. Getting her form. Starting to hit these handstands.
Ankle problem, a concern on the dismount?
Not in the meet, she won't even feel it.
Okay.
Maybe after, but it's always a concern. You come down hard.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Now that stops you. When you nail a landing and you throw your head back, that is just really showing it off. As you should.
Cory Fritzinger with a marvelous performance.
Very nice. Half twist out and just nails it.
As you saw, she's had a 10 on this event in her career. And she gets a 9.975. About as well as you can do.
That means one judge gave her 10 and the other 9. Which is what I thought would have happened with Chelsa Byrd's vault.
So they throw out Chelsa Byrd, and Georgia is going to get a whopping apparatus score. Fritzinger 9.975. That ties her season high. So the second rotation is over. The Georgia Gym Dogs are on a roll, but right behind are the LSU Tigers. How close are they? We'll give you the scores after this.